Manchester United will be hoping to progress to the semi-finals of the Europa League when they face Sevilla in the second leg of their quarter-final tie at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium on Thursday evening. United, who have knocked Spanish opposition out of the competition in each of the last 2 rounds, appeared to already have one foot in the last 4 after the first half of last week's first leg at Old Trafford. Marcel Sabitzer netted a brace to fire them into a 2-0 lead by half-time before late own goals from Tyrell Malacia and Harry Maguire meant the contest finished level at 2-2, meaning everything is still to play for. However, United, who lost centre-backs Rafael Varane and Lisandro Martinez to injuries last Thursday night, did bounce back with a comfortable 2-0 win over Nottingham Forest on Sunday afternoon, meaning they will be confident of getting the job done against Sevilla. The clash with the Europa League specialists marks the first of 2 massive games in the space of just 4 days for United. After facing Sevilla, the Reds, less than 72 hours later, will lock horns with Brighton Hove Albion at Wembley for a place in the FA Cup final. But such is the current state of United's squad and the injury concerns they are having to deal with, manager Erik ten Hag will not be able to rotate his squad too heavily, meaning he will have to work with what is available to him. David De Gea is guaranteed to start in goal, as he goes in search of his 22nd clean sheet of the season in all competitions. He has recorded 5 in 11 Europa League outings this term. Ahead of the Spaniard, Ten Hag could make one change to the back 4 that started at the City Ground at the weekend, handing a recall to Luke Shaw, who has missed each of the last 3 matches with injury. The England international could slot into his natural left-back berth and replace Diogo Dalot, who had to step in as emergency cover against Forest, should he be deemed fit enough. Harry Maguire, who will miss Sunday's FA Cup semi-final with Brighton Hove Albion, is expected to continue at centre-back alongside Victor Lindelof. Aaron Wan-Bissaka deserves to stay at right-back. In midfield, Ten Hag will be forced into making at least one change from the win at Forest. Bruno Fernandes is suspended after earning his 3rd yellow card in United's Europa League campaign last Thursday evening. He will almost certainly be replaced by Marcel Sabitzer, who is fit again after withdrawing from the starting lineup against Forest during the warm-up. He is almost certain to operate just ahead of Christian Eriksen and Casemiro, who have not started a European fixture alongside each other since the 1-0 win over Real Sociedad on the final matchday during the group stage. The former, following injury, appeared as a second-half substitute against Sevilla last week. Ten Hag could be tempted to throw leading goalscorer Marcus Rashford straight back into the starting lineup, despite only completing 1 group training session since returning from injury. Ten Hag, speaking at Wednesday evening's press conference, said, "He had 1 session with the team, but he had some sessions before individually. Considering there is nothing to currently separate the 2 sides, Ten Hag may choose to throw Rashford straight back into the 11, starting him on the left wing in place of Jadon Sancho. He could join Anthony Martial and Antony in completing the front 3. De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, Lindelof, Shaw, Casemiro, Eriksen, Sabitzer, Antony, Martial, Rashford."
Now